Africa, a continent brimming with potential, rich in natural resources, rich in human capital. Africa is experiencing a renaissance. But, despite all its potential, Africa's development is faced with many challenges. Many Africans still do not have adequate access to basic health services, resulting in a high prevalence of a number of diseases. HIV/AIDS ravages the continent, afflicting more than 33 million people. With an international presence in 8 African countries and the United Kingdom, Access Bank recognizes the magnitude and severity of the development of HIV/AIDS epidemic globally. In 2008, Access Bank established and instituted a workplace policy on HIV/AIDS. The policy aids the bank to sustain awareness of the HIV/AIDS pandemic and ultimately engenders a non-discriminatory attitude towards people living with HIV/AIDS. On World AIDS Day in 2008, Access Bank hosted members of staff and its stakeholders, which included students from various schools, employees, the NGO community, the media, and representatives of other private sector organizations to a drama piece, We Will Live. In attendance were over 700 people. In 2009, the bank deployed an alternative method of creating awareness on HIV/AIDS on World AIDS Day. Advocacy messages on the need for everyone to take responsibility to stop HIV/AIDS was deployed on the bank's ATMs and website. Through this medium, 25,000 people were reached through the ATMs and over 23,000 people got informed through the website. The bank's peer educators also embarked on community outreach programs and talk shops afterwards. In the wider community, Access Bank seeks to use its own expertise to improve health in Africa. It has established firm partnerships with the Nigeria Business Coalition Against AIDS, NEBUCA, Friends of the Global Fund Africa, Friends Africa, the Global Business Coalition on HIV/AIDS, TB and Malaria, GBC, and the Global Fund to Fight HIV/AIDS, TB and Malaria. Access Bank has taken a significant partnership step with the Global Fund by contributing the sum of $1 million to fund Global Fund's Gift from Africa project. This donation is the single largest donation from the African private sector. The funds will be channeled towards supporting existing and new projects for combating HIV/AIDS, TB and malaria across Africa. The longer-term objective is to totally subdue these diseases on the African continent. And the bank realizes that one of the effective ways to actualize this objective is to continually support this global campaign to eradicate HIV/AIDS, TB and malaria. Therefore, Access Bank encourages other African private sector organizations to support this initiative with their resources, skills and people, so that together the African continent can become a better place for us all.